With the successful staging of Vybz Kartel Freedom Street concert, it was a success not only for Vybz Kartel, the team at Downsound Entertainment, but for Jamaica, it was a success. We're going to touch on that to come on the program, plus we're going to touch on the Skatta and Popcaan incident that took place at the event as well. So we have so much to come in this program. This is Links 007 TV Entertainment Updates, and we'll be right back. History was in the making and history was created at the National Stadium when Vybz Kartel, incarcerated dancehall star, free at last, touched the stage. Even though his scheduled timing was not on point, when Vybz Kartel touched the stage, the crowd erupted, and I can tell you that that has gone down in history, a historic moment for the fans that turned out. And with such a large gathering, I know that many people were wondering whether or not the event was going to be peaceful. And I can tell you, according to the police, which we're about to provide you with an update as it relates to that, the police are actually reporting that there were no major incidents reported to them, which is very good because many people were worrying about the whole entire situation of so many people gathering in one location. This might cause chaos and might be fights to break out. However, it was quite peaceful. I would give it a rating of 99.9% peaceful, and that is so good for this event. This event was being streamed online, which would have been watched by thousands of people right across the world. And Jamaica really showcased our music, our culture, our art of dancehall music, which has gone global right now. And Vybz Kartel Freedom Concert is one that has gone down in history. Welcome back and thanks for joining us. This is Links 007 TV Entertainment Update. So it has passed and gone. Freedom Street 2024. A date that has gone down in history around the world, not only in Jamaica, as this was an anticipated event watched by millions of people right across the globe. And I can tell you this is a major success for Jamaica right now. So the successful staging of Vybz Kartel Freedom Concert is one that has gone down in history, one of the largest crowd the National Stadium have ever seen for any one event. The night saw acts such as Vybz Kartel himself, the man of the moment, gracing the stage, international recording superstar, Busta Rhymes, Popcaan, Javinci, Skeng, Tommy Lee, among many others, gracing the stage and giving a stellar performance. Also in attendance was Sean Storm as well, who delivered a magnificent performance as well. And I can tell you that the fans at this event enjoyed themselves to the max, as many have been commenting on social media that this is actually the best event of the year to top out 2024. And I know that Vybz Kartel is looking forward to taking on the road. And with this successful staging, I know that many other promoters are just waiting in order to be a part of history in the making when Vybz Kartel will grace a stage in their own country. The Freedom Street concert delivered an unforgettable experience as thousands of fans from around the world packed to the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica to celebrate the return of Vybz Kartel to the stage. The show marked the teacher's highly anticipated return to the stage, his first appearance since his release from prison in July 2024 after serving 13 years for a murder conviction that was overturned. Vybz Kartel delivered a performance, a captivating one, with his undeniable presence and talent. When the clock struck 11:15 p.m., the stadium erupted to life as Vybz Kartel made his grand entrance, fitted in a three-piece suit, exuding confidence and charisma. The energy in the air was so loud, some of whom waited decades for this moment erupted into tremendous applause. Despite the massive scale of the production, technical issues were minimal and the event ran smoothly overall. However, there were a few hiccups, including a late start and criticism from Eastern dancehall artists Popcaan and Chronic Law, who expressed frustration with the organizer for making them wait outside for a long period of time. So we're about now to discuss the whole entire situation that went down with Popcaan and Chronic Law and also Skatta at this staging of the Freedom Street Concert 2024.
Oh, I know say it's easy for some man make certain utterance and get with it. And me as an individual, I normally pay them things in my mind. A man can tell me something my mother a million times. I'm overlook it. Because he's a man slow to react. See? However, on this occasion, I and my mother in the hospital. I've been in the hospital for a while. And a man now going to take it up on him head. To come tell me to suck my mother in a public space with thousands of people and expect say it will just get thrown under the rug because me is a promoter and me have a lot more followers than them. Enough time artists go up on stage and diss up the promoter and diss up certain people because they know say the promoter have to keep the peace because I feel them event and them have everything for lose. And I was faced with that situation first night. Big Freedom Street concert, Kartel's return. You see me? And when I see that individual make that statement loud and proud, it put me in a dilemma right there, so. Because how me I go address this now? How me I go address this without mashing up the show? However, he's a man, blood run through my veins, see? I'm enough to deal with things. Man diss me publicly, I drag him under the stage and disrespect him back privately. I'm gonna tell you something. Could I murder you on another stage there? If you're watching them out, man. I found the youth and a real man nowadays, you know, because trigger finger action no make a man. Because all we can do them things. And no man know me from nowhere if you pretend like say me and them are enemy or friend and I disrespect me. Because I don't disrespect people. So make it loud and clear, say yo. Anything you depend on that, me depend brother, but make sure say when you do something, it not done. Cause all when me 6 feet under the ground, it not done. Remember, I might honor me I talk about. Cause I can't face my son if a man go tramp up on my honor. He's a real man. Big up everybody still will turn out for the show. Don't let this be a mar on the whole project. It was wonderful and I respect all the players, everybody on the team, you know. Big up Vybz Kartel. You did everything to make this thing a success. Respect. I'm out.
So at one point in the event, dancehall recording artist Popcaan could be heard hurling some expletives at Skatta, and you know Skatta is a part of the executive of Downsound Entertainment as well in order to put this show on. So that was dancehall artist Popcaan hurling some expletives at Skatta, and I can tell you that that has not gone down good with the whole entire perception of the show itself. This was one of the moments that Jamaica should have shined. And I basically would say that this dampened the whole entire spirit of the event itself. I'm not sure what really went down between the two backstage or what happened, because we have been hearing of some incidents as it relates to physical altercation between the two. We're not sure about that, but what I want to say is that this is Vybz Kartel moment. This is Vybz Kartel moment to have shine. And this is just so disrespectful to see that you, as a big international recording artist, that's the best thing you could have done at the event, to come on stage telling an individual about their mother in such a derogatory way. That is just so sad. And when we look what is going on in the entertainment space itself as it relates to every artist want to be a bad man, they just portraying this bad persona as if everyone is just a gangster. It's just so bad to see that the unity within the dancehall space is very lacking right now, and we have seen this playing out over and over again. Then Chronic Law came and he did the similar thing like what Popcaan did. Listen now, I'm going to be very frank with you. I'm not taking any sides as it relates to this, however, but what happened here could have been dealt with differently. It doesn't make sense you come on a stage with so many people watching from across the world and you're going to be so disrespectful to someone, telling them about their mother, when you yourself, Popcaan, you have a mother and you love your mother dearly, because we have seen you putting out a number of videos with her. You would not want nobody to tell you to go do whatever with Miss Rona, and I know that you have to look in yourself. I know that sometimes the hype gets to your guys' head. I don't know if it's because of the money or what, but it are this fame or popularity. You guys need to try to deal with situation in a different manner. Not because you have the money, you have the fame, the popularity, the whole entire thing that goes with being an artist. You have to try to carry yourself in a different light. And even if you and Chronic Law felt offended based on what happened outside of the National Stadium itself before you guys came on stage, I believe that this was not the actual place for your voice to be heard. It best you would have waited until after the event and take your phone and do a live, and then you can let your voices be heard as it relates to you and Chronic Law in relation to the incident that happened at the National Stadium. So that was one of the down point of the event itself, in which the disrespect came and it does keep on going for a period of time. And I know that the fans did not pay their money to be hearing you telling another man what they're supposed to do with their mother. That is just so sad, and that is just so downright wrong. It doesn't matter the disagreement that you had prior to you being on stage. When you're on stage, you are here to perform, not to be cursing and telling people what they're supposed to do with their mother. That was so disrespectful and downright wrong. And I lose off Popcaan. But guess what? Some of the time these recording artists, I think they feel they are so mighty, they are so big, they are so untouchable. Guess what? All of us are humans. All of us have blood running through our bodies. And I believe that some of the time these people, they forget the real reason or how important life is based on when they get this fame and this popularity. I think it just boils over in their head and they feel that they are untouchable. No one is untouchable. We're living in a society right now where you see how crime and violence is spiraling out of control. And we have seen what this has done to Vybz Kartel. He was incarcerated for a crime and now he has been acquitted of those charges. We don't want to see no more for our entertainers ended up in problems such as this, where it's going to go to the point where you're going to have to become physical with someone, and then both of you guys have your own entire entourage, and this is going to just create a whole entire showdown between the both of you. We want peace within the music. We don't want to see the war and the crime and the violence taking place within the music. Music is here to uplift people, motivate them, let them feel awake when they hear different songs playing. And I can't believe that this is where the music is actually going, where people are just hurling expletives at each other. It's just such a sad and unfortunate situation for this to have been broadcast to thousands of people right across the globe who have been watching this event, waiting for this event, and on the day of the event, this is how Jamaica portrayed the whole entire aspect of the show itself. I believe that this was just not called for, and this could have been dealt with in a different manner. However, people, you can just drop it in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about the whole entire thing that went down between Popcaan and Skatta at the event, and also Chronic Law as well. I look forward to hear your comments in the comment section. This is Things 007 TV Entertainment Update, and I'm signing out for this one for 2025. Happy New Year to you all. Please continue to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and you don't know where we'll be next. Alright, take care.